Perfect. 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 Perfect.
up? What's up? Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Hey. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show. Hey. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Are you guys ready for tomorrow? 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 I guess we don't have any choice but to be ready. We don't have any more choice but to be ready. We ain't got no choice but to be ready. Yes. Where's the hype for tomorrow? Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. How you guys doing? How you guys doing on a Wednesday? Man, this month for some reason just seemed kind of dead. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because it's just, we haven't really gotten any new game reveals or anything like that. So everything is sort of like flatlined. But nevertheless, man, tomorrow it is definitely going down. And I know I'm just going to tell you guys right off the rip, make sure you keep your expectations in check because, don't really going into this really expecting nothing major, as far as game reveals are concerned. But nevertheless, hey, we got all of that stuff out the way. Yes, let's get 300 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up because the more likes we have, the more shares that we can get. So I appreciate you guys. We do have some Xbox stuff to talk about. And, man, Microsoft once again putting pressure on Sony, right? This is crazy. I don't know what Sony is going to do, but the pressure is on Sony right now because I'm pretty sure you guys have heard the news of Nintendo accepting this 10-year deal for Call of Duty, Valve throwing shades at Sony, and Valve already accepted it. I mean, Valve was like, Microsoft didn't have to do no contract for us or anything like that. Like, we cool. You know what I mean? We know that Microsoft is going to be releasing COD on Steam and stuff like that. So we didn't really need an incentive with a contract for anything. Man, it's all type of stuff going on right now. Like, I'm just, it's like every day you hear something else. And I did cover this in yesterday's show about what Microsoft is pretty much trying to do. They're trying to do some type of chess move. And Sony's not budging. Sony is not budging. Obviously, according to, what's his name? Brad Smith, if I'm not mistaken, the president for Microsoft, he was like, well, when Sony is ready to sit down and have a discussion, then we're ready to iron out a 10-year deal. And my whole thing about that is like, I don't even know if Sony is going to really, I don't know what Sony's going to do. Because right now, Nintendo, I would say the last time we got a COD game on Nintendo platform was like Wii U days. That's almost 10 years ago, right? And ironically, Microsoft is just like, nah, we gonna show you. We definitely gonna show you. See, Nintendo is accepting it, right? Valve is accepting it. So what's up with you? Why you can't accept it? It's just, I don't know, man. Sylvester, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it. We're also going to be talking about a PlayStation gameplay showcase. We're also going to talk about, obviously, the Nintendo and the Valve COD 10-year deal situation. We're going to talk about a huge Sony game reboot. I think that's very, very interesting there. That's actually popping up. And also, with the timing of it, we have a new sort of like horror game that's in development, apparently, for PlayStation 5. I don't know what platforms it's going to be on, but this was kind of reported from a PlayStation website, so we're going to go with that. And apparently there's some heavy rumors like sparking up about Spiderman 2 and a host of other games. Like there's tons of stuff to kind of go over right now. So make sure you guys buckle up and be along for the ride, man. Like I said, I don't know what Sony is going to do, but regardless of the fact, like, I don't think Sony at this point, Microsoft is already throwing out everything that Sony's been saying about this particular deal, and seem like they're having favors from the higher ups at the FTC, and seems as though that this deal is going to go through. So we'll see what actually happens. Retro says, every day you talk about PS Showcase, it's not happening anytime soon. You don't even know what I'm getting ready to talk about. And no, I don't talk about PlayStation Showcase every day. So get your facts straight, bro. Says Sony needs to give it up and it's going through. Well, like I said, Sony don't really have much of a choice at this point. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like it's going to go in favor for Microsoft for this deal to go through, right? I mean, if it doesn't go through, then what is Sony going to do? You know, that's just my whole take on this. Like, they don't have the money to acquire COD. So what are you going to do? Are you going to just go to Activision and see if you can strike another deal, or I don't know, an extension on what they already currently have with Activision? Like, it's just kind of like up in the air, but I don't know. I really don't know. So the pressure is on Sony right now at this current point. And you got to ask yourselves, like, if you are Sony right now, like, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do? So it says everybody is with it, but Sony, they are crying too much. They have exclusive, so it shouldn't really. Hey, like I said, I'm not Sony. I'm not getting I'm not getting paid the big bucks to figure this stuff out. You know what I mean? So none of us are. You know what I mean? We just consumers at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, man, Sony's gonna do what's best for them at the end of the day. I'm just saying. It says, what can Sony do at this point? I don't know. Accept the deal? Accept the deal. That's the only thing that they can do. Accept the deal. Nintendo's already accepted the deal. Valve already accepted the deal. So the pressure is on Sony right now. I mean, I don't think Sony can, if this deal goes through, I don't think Sony can afford not to accept the deal. Does that make sense? I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see here. Let's take some pre-questionary thing before, because I see a lot of people tagging me with orange. It says all that energy they can use to make a COD-like game. Of course. But again, you know, we don't really know. We don't really know exactly what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Whether they accept the deal or not, we just don't know. It says, have you seen the huge VGC numbers from Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, I saw all that. But we don't know, guys. We really don't know. Microsoft, they trying to play chess right now. You know what I mean? They're trying to play chess, and Sony, you know, I don't know, man, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. All right. So with that being said, let's hit the like button and hit the share button. Like I've always said, show some support with the likes, guys, because it definitely does help us out to continue to do what we do here for you guys. Make sure you guys tag me out on Twitter, retweet the stream, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right, so first topic, PlayStation Game Showcase, okay? Now, obviously, wait a minute, hold on. Brandon S., thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. Says, what's up, Marlon? Let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Jackie, what's up? I haven't seen some of you guys in a long, you know what? Let me give a shout out to everybody that's here first before we start, because I'm seeing a lot of you guys in the stream that normally I wouldn't see, maybe because of notifications or maybe things be happening, you know what I mean, why people can't show up. But man, Jackie, what's going on? Quick shout out to everybody, and then we're going to go ahead and start the stream. Jackie, what's going on? The realness, what's going on? Let's go crazy for Friday, man. What's my Twitter? Marlon Gaming Nation is my Twitter. Just type in Marlon Gaming Nation and I'll come up, and I've already retweeted the stream. I already tweeted the stream. So make sure you guys retweet it. Smash up that like button. Help us out, guys. All right, let's get some shout outs out the way real quick. Lots of regulars. Adrian, what's up? Zay, what's going on? Tomorrow is the big day, right? Dragon, what's up, man? How you doing? Brandon S., how you doing? Ayush, what's up, bro? How you doing? My man Mick Sean, what's up? Eric, what's up? Gaming and Reactions, what's popping, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Anthony Morris, what's up? King Mo, Phil, Zane, Retro in the building. I see you. Vital Drip in the house. Jeff B Gaming, what's up? Sound, hey, what's up, man? Eric, what's up? How you doing? Popeye, what's up? How you doing? Feel you? Hey, let's get it. Alex S, what's up, man? How you doing? NBA Live, what's up? Bring the blessings, man. Bring the blessings. TR Man, what's good? Skillful, this is working as always. That's all we can do is work, man. Rebel, what's up, man? How you doing? Black Magic, what's popping? Let's get it on. Richard Farmer, what's up, man? How you doing? How's the UK treating you, my G? Let's see here. Who else we got? Marvel, Cuphead, what's up, man? How you doing? Great to see everybody. Smash up that like button. Let's get on with the show, man. So first topic here that we're going to go over is this PlayStation gameplay showcase. Now, obviously, this is not a full-fledged showcase, obviously, but Sony put out a tweet earlier today talking about they're going to be doing a 11-minute Forspoken stream, and it's basically going to show off new gameplay this Friday, December 9th at 10 a.m. PT, 6 p.m. GMT. Okay, so I thought to myself, well, that's huge. We're getting a Forspoken gameplay showcase, considering that a lot of you guys off the heels are, happy with everything that you've been seeing with Forspoken so far. I mean, all the tad bits of gameplays that I've seen for this game, it looks really good. It looks really, really good. And I know the game has been getting a lot of criticisms here and there, but nevertheless, I will be tuning into this gameplay showcase to really kind of see, the improvements that they have made on the game. And yeah, this is going to be launching for PS5 really, really soon. So I know some of you guys are pretty much excited, and that's one of the first games that you guys are going to be digging into for next year. So Forspoken, I'm definitely excited for it. Again, Sony put out a tweet for a gameplay showcase for Forspoken. It's going to be 11 minutes long, and it's going to be on December 9th at 10 a.m. PT and 6 p.m. GMT. All right, so mark your calendars, Friday, so literally after the Game Awards, and then we can go ahead and take it from there. All right, now let's go ahead and let's turn our gears into something else that I think some of you guys are probably going to be happy about, because it's PlayStation, right? So most of the times whenever we get new games and such like that, you guys get really hype and excited. So we're talking about a reboot, and shout outs to my people out on Twitter, my news people out on Twitter. You guys know who you are. Appreciate the love and the support for tagging me into stuff to feature on the show. Okay, so next topic here that we're going to be talking about is there's a rumor, all right, that obviously we heard about this before, but now it's resurfacing again, and it's the Uncharted franchise is being rebooted, but this time it is not with Naughty Dog. It's a new team that's really trying to assist right now. And I hope that this new team have the Naughty Dog touch, because Uncharted is a franchise that I know some of you guys are like, well, I think it should just end at 4. Some people thought, well, it should have ended with 3. But nevertheless, apparently there's a new development studio that's going to be assisting Naughty Dog with this project. Now, I know that Naughty Dog has a lot of games currently in development for PlayStation 5. I do know that, well, they're working on this sort of fantasy type of game, apparently. And we also know that they're working on Factions 2 for PS5. And I believe there's another game. We don't know if it's Last of Us 3 or whatever the case may be. The last time we heard, Neil Druckmann said that, well, the script was already written for The Last of Us Part 3. So I know that Naughty Dog is busy right now. So hopefully, if this goes through and if this is true and this new team is actually assisting with, Uncharted 5, that it really comes out with that extra polish and everything like that. So it says right here that Sony is rebooting the Uncharted franchise at an unknown developer, according to a report on theleak.co, which has a decent track record with various games related gossip. Okay. Now, while Naughty Dog is expected to assist the new team initially, the Sony-owned developer is not expected to be involved with the new Uncharted project beyond that. So, ouch. So they're assisting the new team, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully with them assisting, I think it should still come out pretty good. Now, a separate article on Insider Gaming states that it would be unable to collaborate the report, but it has heard rumblings of something related to Uncharted in the past. Now, back in April, it was hinted by Naughty Dog recruiter that Uncharted would be making the comeback, stating it's special being able to build in future teams, not only for new titles, but for the legacy of Uncharted. And so that's very interesting there. And hopefully we might see something like a trailer or something like that at the next PS5 showcase. I think that will be really, really awesome moving forward. All right, strap up, boys and girls. Let's get it on, man. Put on your seatbelts because be along for the Microsoft ride, because you guys know we cover PlayStation and we cover Xbox almost every single day on the channel. So if you guys want to see more and more shows, smash up that like button, retweet us out. Let's talk about this stuff about Microsoft putting even more pressure on Sony right now. Now, diving into the next story here. This one right here is very spicy indeed. Now, in case you guys haven't already been paying attention, I did cover this yesterday with Microsoft president, and he literally came out and said, listen, like, Sony is acting like Blockbuster, Netflix, blah, blah, blah. And then he actually dig in a little bit and start talking more and more about the 10-year deal, and Sony should accept the deal. And, you know, it's not economically possible for them not to put it on PlayStation. You guys remember all that jazz that we were talking about on the actual channel yesterday. Now, news just broke the airwave that Nintendo and Valve agreed to Microsoft Call of Duty deal, putting pressure on Sony. Man, the last time that we have gotten a COD game on Nintendo console was 2013, almost 10 years ago. And I believe it was Call of Duty Ghosts, if I'm not mistaken. And so, man, that's going to be huge for Nintendo fans that really want to play Call of Duty. Obviously, you know, this might, you know, light a firecracker under Nintendo to come out with a much more, you know, beefier hardware, if you may. Or maybe, who knows, maybe Nintendo don't even really care because, hey, it is what it is, right? Maybe they might work out some type of partnership with Microsoft, with cloud, maybe Call of Duty in the cloud or something like that. I mean, it's never the same when you're actually playing it on the actual console. But nevertheless, that's what's going on. Now, let's talk about this because this is really, really interesting. So Nintendo and Steam, this is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Nintendo and Steam owner Valve Corporation have agreed to Microsoft's 10-year Call of Duty deal. Should Xbox acquisition of Activision Blizzard King go ahead, Xbox CEO Phil Spencer announced the news on Twitter, with Microsoft Vice Chair and President joining the conversation by urging. Now, listen, the urgency of Sony making a response to this or accepting the deal, man, it's at an all-time high right now. So obviously they've been, you know, urging Sony to literally, you know, sit down and really talk about this actual deal. Like, hey, Sony, what you're going to do? Are you going to accept the deal or you're not going to accept the deal? Now, pressures is on Sony to accept the Microsoft Call of Duty deal. Now, Microsoft's latest move puts considerably pressure on Sony right now. So this is not good. This is not good, right? Now, determined to sway regulators in the US, UK, and EU, the company has reiterated its stance that Sony's fears, especially surrounding Call of Duty, are unfounded. This puts regulators in particular position too. So basically, should they challenge the acquisition, Microsoft is likely to have a stronger position in court. Wow. Y'all hearing this, right? Having major platforms by its side. Wow. Having major platforms by its side. You know what they're talking about? They're talking about having Nintendo by their side, because obviously Nintendo accepted the deal, and Valve. So Sony, what's your argument here? Like, yeah, we're not trying to take Call of Duty away from you and just keep it to ourselves. That's just not economically possible. So you see what Microsoft is doing? I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. You see the move that Microsoft is making? Now Microsoft is like, okay, Sony, What are you going to do? But at the same time, you need your circle to be full because you need Sony. You need Sony. They just said it yesterday. The president of Microsoft just said it yesterday that, listen, it's not going to do us any good not to have Call of Duty on PlayStation. Like, we need that. You know what I mean? We need a piece of that pie. So now that they got Valve and Nintendo by them side, I'm just saying, guys. So this is just freaking crazy right now. Okay, so they have a much more stronger appeal. They have a much more stronger presence in court. Now, if Sony fails to come to an agreement before the acquisition is approved, it will miss out on the legally binding contract altogether. Woo! Oh, shoot. Oh, man. So if Sony does not accept this deal by the time the acquisition is approved, I don't even know if you guys realize the pressure that's on Sony right now. Like, Sony has to do something, because if they don't accept the deal by the time the acquisition is approved, then they're going to miss out on that contract. But I've said this so many times. Sony is going to be fine. If they don't take this deal, I'm just saying, worst come to worst, Sony is not stupid. Sony have something up their sleeves, one way or the other. Okay. If the Sony is backed into the corner, I do believe that they will fight back. I mean, Sony is talented enough. I've said it countless times. Like, okay, if they end up losing the battle with Microsoft with Call of Duty, they can develop something to combat Call of Duty. Yes, it might take years to, gain popularity. It might take years for this to blossom and be fruitful for them when it comes to, money and revenue or whatever the case may be, or even to match the stratosphere or whatever, the height of Call of Duty when it comes to money. But I feel like Sony is talented. If anybody, I don't have faith in any other corporation as far as, publishers are concerned, besides Sony and Nintendo. Microsoft, they're slowly trying to get my trust back and my love back from the 360 time frame. Like, Microsoft, they got to go all out, considering that they're charging $70, you know what I mean, for their standalone first party games outside of Game Pass. They have a lot more to prove now. I'm just saying, more than ever before. So if you really sit down and think about what I'm saying, the pressure is not just on Microsoft, right? Because they have to deliver. Also, the pressure is on Sony as well, because Sony has to come up with a plan. They got to decide, okay, what are we going to do? Because it's not going to be all unicorn and rainbows and all this type of stuff once this deal goes through. Because it's not all of a sudden everything just going to skyrocket. No, the games need to be delivering. You know what I mean? In order for a lot of people to be happy, in order for a lot of people to stay subscribed. I'm just saying, I'm just going to keep it $1.50. So let's kind of dig into what was said here by Brad Smith. This is the president of Microsoft. So, quote, "Our acquisition will bring Call of Duty to more gamers and more platforms than ever before. That's good for competition and good for consumers. Thank you at Nintendo and Sony." And this is the thing with Sony and Sony. Listen, because here's the thing, and I've said this before. Microsoft knows that the only way they can get a hold of Sony, the only way they can start any rumblings with Sony is with this whole Call of Duty situation, right? So Microsoft knows exactly what they're doing, but he's saying any day Sony wants to sit down and talk, we'll be happy to hammer out a 10-year deal for PlayStation as well. So what do you guys think about that? Now, I'm not even done yet. Because we have Gabe Newell, the head of Valve. You know what I'm saying? Gabe Newell coming out throwing shades at Sony. So it ain't even over yet. So Steam's Gabe Newell throws shade at Sony's response to the Microsoft COD deal. Now, let's go ahead and let's dive into this one. President of Valve, Gabe Newell, has indirectly criticized Sony negative response to Microsoft acquisition of Activision and its concern of future Call of Duty games not releasing on PlayStation platforms. Xbox CEO Phil Spencer says that Microsoft has offered Sony a 10-year licensing deal for Call of Duty, but Sony has remained undoubtedly stating in a document to the CMA that Microsoft past conduct shows its public utterance should be treated extremely with skepticism. All right, so because remember, Sony actually came out and said, oh, they're a huge tech giant. They've been buying up everything and doing everything, whatever, for years, right? So that was Sony's comment on that whole situation before. Now, Newell applies soft pressure on Sony to accept Microsoft Activision merger. So it ain't just Microsoft, Brad Smith and Phil saying what they're saying. Now it's now it ain't just Phil anymore and Brad and Satya. Now it's Mr. Gabe Newell putting some pressure on Sony as well. Like, come on, Sony. Just accept the deal, man. Just stop fighting. Just stop resisting. Like, just give in. Just give in, bro. Just give in. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about this. On December 6th, Spencer sent a tweet confirming that Microsoft would continue to offer Call of Duty on Steam after it merges with Activision. Now, responding to this in a statement to Kotaku, Noel has brushed aside the need for a long-term Call of Duty licensing contract, which Sony is essentially asking for, right? So let's go ahead and let's read this quote. I want to hear what a lot of you Xbox fans that are subscribed to this channel, that comes to the show every single day, y'all better have some things to say, man. Y'all can't be so quiet today. Quote, Microsoft offered and even sent us a draft agreement for a long-term Call of Duty commitment, but it wasn't necessary for us because obviously we are non-believers in requiring any partner to have an agreement that locks them to shipping games on Steam into the distant future. Now, Phil and the games team at Microsoft have always followed through on what they told us they would do. So trust their intentions. And we think Microsoft has all the motivation they need to be on the platforms and devices where Call of Duty customers want to be. Ouch. Ouch. Now, like I said, this is really what it boils down to now. At first, it was just Microsoft trying to fight. Activision said that they're going to fight. They have somebody at the higher ups at the FTC that's willing to favor this deal. So they already have favor right there, right? Everybody else, Saudi Arabia, who else was it again? There was another one, I believe, that said it was okay. I can't think off the top of my head. You guys already know all this stuff already, but everybody else is in favor for this deal to go through. Sony, on the other hand, we're waiting on Sony. We don't know what Sony is going to do. And obviously, Gabe Newell is saying, well, what are you going to do, Sony? You should go ahead and accept the deal. Go ahead and accept the offer. It's a good offer, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But only time will tell. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right, so diving into our next story here, Spider-Man 2. Now, we did cover some information around Spider-Man 2 yesterday, and so I really wanted to sort of highlight a couple things here for you guys. So Spider-Man 2, just so you guys know, is trending out on Twitter, and it's in favor to be shown at the Video Game Awards tomorrow. I'ma say no. I'ma say no. I'ma say no. I'ma say no. I'ma say no.
We will make our own.
I'ma say no. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. RRJ with the $5 says, if Sony don't take the deal, well, Microsoft don't have to even do this. He says, we all know Sony wouldn't. Hey, well, Sony just going to have to develop their own Call of Duty, or they're going to have to, make new partnerships somewhere else if they're not going to accept the deal. I mean, that's just the way it is, man. There's no two ways about it. But again, we'll see what actually happens. Thank you so much for the $5 first big donation of the show. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 is trending right now. And a lot of people are saying that it's going to show up at the Video Game Awards. Like I said before, Sony is being very quiet right now. And I don't think Spider-Man 2 is going to be there. I think Sony is going to save that for their own PS5 showcase. Whenever that happens, like I said, we might not get a PS5 showcase until June of next year, until this deal is approved and we can actually move forward. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. You guys think that Spider-Man 2 is going to make an appearance, at the Video Game Awards? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. All right, so let's go ahead and let's turn up the heat just a little bit here. So we got a new game. And, the funny thing is, we just finished playing Callisto Protocol. And like I said, in my initial Twitch review of the game after finishing it, I basically said that the game is a 7 out of 10. It just starts out good, and then in between, it just start getting old, repetitive, glitchy, buggy, frame drops, all type of stuff. There's a lag when you meleeing, your enemies and stuff, and it gets a little bit repetitive with the boss fights. Yeah, so the whole entire package for me was a 7 out of 10. Now, we have Stranger Things' David Harbour starring in a new horror game with Jodie Comer. So this is very interesting. We don't really know the full details about this particular title, but it says actor David Harbour has revealed that he and Jodie Comer will be starring in a new horror game releasing in 2023, slated to be the drive-in mentor in the upcoming Gran Turismo movie. Harbour is best known for his role as Officer Hopper in Stranger Things. So meanwhile, actress Jodie Comer has played the role of the popular TV series Killing Eve. So interesting there. And in an interview with Fan Nation, David Harbour revealed that he will be a part of another game. And this is the quote from it, right? That he basically said, I actually have one coming out. Me and Jodie Comer did a video game that will be coming out. I think it's next year, a horror game. So can't wait to really kind of see how that's actually going to pan out. We do have Alan Wake 2. It seems like this like era now, it's just a revitalization of horror games or whatever, because we have Dead Space remake, we have Alan Wake 2, we have Silent Hill 2 remake, so lots of stuff.
Jacob Novik $1. I love how Mr. Newell is going from saying that Portal 2 will run best on the PS3 console at the E3 stage 1 year after the PS3 released to roasting the heck out of Sony in 2022. Funny in my opinion.
Yeah, you know how that goes, man. You know how that goes, man. You already know, man. Yeah, we know who we're talking about. Gabe Newell. We already know. Trust me. Let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next topic. Thank you for the $1 donation. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and let's move on. So, this is rumored right now. We don't know if this is going to be happening or not. So, at the Game Awards, officially tomorrow, here are some of the confirmed and rumored titles that are going to show up. Now, this is coming from Okami Games out on Twitter. And basically, we have Death Stranding 2. Dead. Yeah. Dead. Everything is dead in that game. But yeah, Death Stranding 2. We have Elden Ring DLC. We have Horizon Forbidden West DLC. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Tekken 8, Redfall, Diablo, and we also have, Resident Evil 4 remake. And so hopefully, I do know that we might be able to see, Horizon Forbidden West. We already heard from the snitch, so we'll see if that actually comes up. We already know that Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that we're going to be getting some stuff on that. And Elden Ring DLC, maybe they're probably going to show off a trailer. I mean, that's out today if I'm not mistaken. Redfall as well. And RE4. Would love to see some more on RE4 as well. So Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. And yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. Can't wait for tomorrow, and can't wait to see what actually happens. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Can't wait to see what happens. Hey, oh God, oh God, oh God. And did y'all hear about Days Gone game director basically saying that because of worthless woke reviewers and things of that nature, that kind of hurted the game initially, and hence why we probably ain't getting a Days Gone 2. Hence why we probably ain't getting a Days Gone 2. But hey, it is what it is. I done gave up on that narrative already, you know, for us to even be getting that game, but that's where we at with that. All right, so let's get into the Q&A portion of the show right now. If you did enjoy the main show, please hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. I very much really appreciate it. So we at 140 likes. Can we get the likes up? That would definitely help us out. Thank you guys for the support. All right, let's go. Q&A time. Let's hear what you guys have to say. There was even a big petition for that game, but trying to get the sequel back in order, you know, and trying to, I don't know, man. I really don't know. So what is your expectations for tomorrow? What are some of the games that you guys want to see for tomorrow? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Q&A time. If you did enjoy the main show, smash up that like button. I definitely do appreciate it. All right. So Q&A time. Let's go. Let's go with the questions. Come on. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Come on in. Q&A time. Q&A time. Yep, Alex, there's not a whole lot. In case you didn't know, there's not a whole lot going on in gaming right now. You should already know that. I mean, you see, you on Twitter, you see how it is. It's dry, really dry. So not a whole lot. We got to make do with what we have. All right, so we can't be complaining, bruh. You got a show today. That's good enough. All right. So Alex, what's up, man? Says Marlon, ever since you got that email from Sony, you have been more hostile towards Microsoft and then lenient towards Sony. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. That's all caps. OK, what I'm saying is, and I've said this from day one, that Sony can do their own thing. Sony can do their own thing. I've said that Sony is talented enough. Been saying this. Sony can do better without COD. You know, I understand that it makes up a big portion of their revenue. I've been saying this way before I got an email from Sony. So you can't use that against me and say, oh, well, I'm just pro Sony. How is it that I'm pro Sony when I've simply said that Sony can go without this deal, right? I said, well, Sony should go ahead and accept this deal, right? That's not being pro Sony. That's just common sense. I mean, the deal is on the table. I mean, this is going to benefit PlayStation, right? One way or the other, right? I mean, if Microsoft does acquire, Activision Blizzard King, then that's the smart thing to do. So I've been saying this already. So I don't know why you guys always reaching on some bull crap about email and this and that. That has nothing to do with anything. I've always been, straightforward with my opinions, right? Always been straightforward. Like I said before, Sony is talented enough. Sony can innovate something. You know what I mean? They can develop their own Call of Duty. They have multiple multiplayer games. They just did that, put Bungie to use. They acquired Bungie. They can use Bungie. Like, that's just, I'm just being real. Ain't no, because you got this, so you're all of a sudden more lenient towards, man, cut that bull crap. It is what it is. It's cut and dry. That's as cut and dry. I'm not like the rest of these other channels that's going to sit there and sugarcoat stuff. It is what it is. Do I love Sony? Yes, I do. Do I love Microsoft? Yes, but not as much as Sony, because Microsoft haven't given me anything since 360 besides Forza and freaking what's that game called again? The DLC for Gears. That's it. This entire generation, that's all they've given us. Halo Infinite was okay. So don't give me that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me that bull crap. All right. You guys know how I am. I keep it straightforward. All right. Keep it straightforward. Listen, for you, who is this? Michael Myers Plays says you bash. Listen, there's a difference between getting critical about a company and bashing a company and tearing a company down. Okay. There is a difference. There's a difference. All right. So I guess I'm not allowed to be critical about a company. There's a difference between bashing and tearing down a company. I simply said, this is my opinion, and Sony needs to do better on this. And Sony, what the hell are you talking about? That's the stuff that pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just come on here, right? And they start saying a bunch of crap that makes no sense. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between bashing a company, and there's also a difference between, hey, you want to uplift a company, you're calling them out. You want to uplift a company and make sure that they're doing everything that they're supposed to do, right? To make everybody happy. That's really what it's really all about. But no, you guys, what some of you guys want me to do is get down on my knees and just be pro Xbox or be pro Sony. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Like, if Sony is doing what they're supposed to do, then I'm going to say, okay, good on you. You know what I mean? Xbox, they're doing what they're supposed to do. I'm going to say good on you. Period. End of story. Like, I don't owe anybody else no explanation. So, hey, it is what it is, man. So keep that negative comment to yourself. Let's see here. It says, wait until Xbox brings out them bangers. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Oh, man, it's right there. Hammer is right there, bro. Hammer is right there. Yo, produce the gains. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Produce the gains. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. It says the only way companies get better and fix things is if the consumers speak out and criticize them. He's offering constructive criticism, not bashing. Exactly. Like, I don't know. This, like, we're living in an era where people are just fascinated by being fanboys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not into I'm too old for that crap. I'm not into the fanboy crap. I don't have time for it. Do I love Sony more than Xbox? Yes, because I have a relationship with Sony, with their games since day one. I fall in love with their characters and stories and their games since day one, right? Microsoft, they haven't really showed me anything groundbreaking since 360, right? So I have a right to give them constructive criticism because, hey, I want the best for Sony. I want the best for Microsoft. I want both companies to win and both companies to compete evenly. You know what I'm saying? So we can have, better experiences and better games and such like that. But it seems like people just want you to bow down to one company and just, be pro Xbox or be pro Sony. Like, come on, man. That's crazy, bro. That's one-sided. And as a content creator, you can never grow like that. You can never grow like that because people are going to look at you like, oh, here goes this fraud. Like, he just sitting here everything that Sony does, it's all glorious. Y'all really want me to be that way? Do y'all really want me to just be everything Sony touch is gold, right? Is that what y'all want? Y'all don't. And whenever Sony does something wrong in the eyes of the consumer, you guys just want me to brush it under the rug. Oh, no, it's okay, Sony. It's okay. Keep on doing it. When you guys sitting here saying, man, this ain't right. Is that what y'all want me to do? And then everybody can shut up and just leave me the freak alone? Is that what y'all want? Well, hey. Tyrone, thank you for the $5.
We will make our own destiny.
Let's see here. Thank you for the $5. Dank Meme, thank you for the sub. Dank Meme Center X, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the love. Jordan, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. It says, what's goody, mate? Not sure what's the big issue with cost of luxury goods. Inflation exists and costs to develop meet high expectations and astronomical. Something has to give. Hey, real talk. I've been saying the same thing, man. It's crazy because now Microsoft is going up on their games, their first party games at that, right? We know Game Pass is going to eventually go up. We know the series consoles are going to go. Everything is going up, right? And so gaming is definitely a luxury, man. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely tough. And I I guess we got to find a way to survive, man. Find a way to stay afloat some type of way, you know? Alex says you're starting to be like MBG, make every excuse for Sony, but then bash Microsoft. How is it that I'm making excuses for Sony? What did I say? What did how am I making excuses for Sony? Are y'all kidding me? How is it? I can't with you guys. It's like, no matter what I do, I can't win. It's like, I can't make nobody happy. What? Making excuses? What kind of excuses am I making for Sony? I sat here and I said, Sony got to do something. Sony got to either A, accept the deal, or B, innovate something of their own. How is it that what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's the bull crap I come on here every single day. Business is business at the end of the day. If Sony don't want to accept this deal, then that's their behind. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if I'm, doing all this fluffing for Sony. Like, is that going to make them accept the deal? Is that going to make anything better? No. What are you talking about, man? Come on, bro. Like, it's freaking, you see, already we're not getting a showcase. And I've said, man, we need a showcase ASAP. If I was fluffing up Sony, yeah, Sony, go ahead and not give us a showcase. It's okay. Take your merry time with this ABK deal and not give us a showcase. I've been sitting here fighting with you guys in the trenches. I'm in the trenches, man. I'm no better than you guys. Not because I'm behind a lens and I'm on a microphone and I got followers don't mean anything. I'm same way like you. I'm not like the rest of some of these YouTubers that dunk on their fans. I sit here, take the time out of my day to answer questions, and y'all gonna dunk on me? Y'all gonna dunk on me? The guy that's been looking out for y'all? You know what I'm saying? The guy that's as trying to be as unbiased as much as possible? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, that is crazy. Everybody coming out, you're just pro Sony. Oh, you're just fluffing up for Sony. Oh, you're just bashing Xbox. Like, the only thing I've said from Microsoft to do is put out better AAA quality games. Put out better AAA first party games. That's not bashing. That's giving them constructive criticism. That's all I'm doing. How is that bashing them? All I said, and everybody, every Xbox channel can agree, can attest to the same darn thing I'm saying. Everybody's saying they tired of waiting. Microsoft, we tired of freaking waiting. We tired of waiting. That's what everybody been saying, right? They tired of freaking waiting. So how is that bashing? How is that tearing them down? All is the same. Phil said the same thing. Oh yeah, we understand that we didn't deliver anything in 2022. Come on, man. But y'all saying, man, listen, bro. Y'all need to stop the cap, bro. Like y'all need to stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like all I said was Microsoft, right, needs to do what they do best, right? Focus on what's important right now with Game Pass. Focus on the games. Put out high quality games, right, to match the quality of Sony, right? And now that they went up on the price, that is it. I see 5, 6, 7, 8 of y'all are coming in here with that nonsense. Come on, man. Like, don't start with that nonsense. Don't start with that nonsense, bruh. I ain't got time for that, bro. You know, y'all already know me already. Like, I don't cut no corners. I tell it like it is. I don't care. I tell it like it is. Quick. Gaming the Reaction says, why are you entertaining this nonsense? No, because it's so annoying. Because now it's like 5 and 6, 7 people coming after me. You just this and yo. Says tell that man to provide evidence or shut up. Wait, keep entertaining it. It is more views. Xbox bangers when this 2025 says seems like when PS does bad, you throw Xbox. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. Like it's almost as if like. It's almost as if like you can't have an opinion. It's like you can't have an opinion. It's like if Sony is doing good and Microsoft is not doing good, it's like, Oh no, you need to lie and say Xbox is doing great. You need to go down on your knees. You need to go down on your knees. Go down on your knees. Oh, you need to do good. Oh, Microsoft, do good. Do good, Microsoft. Do good. Oh, yes, Sony, yeah. Microsoft, do good. Oh, please, Microsoft, please, please. Are you kidding me? Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here with that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want. It don't work that way. If you... Come on, man. It don't work that way.
We will make our own destiny.
Thank you for the $2. Says Marlon is about to go into Spartan Rage. I'm already in Spartan Rage. I'm already gassed up, ready to go. You see what I'm saying? I'm already gassed up, ready to go. It's like you can't give one company constructive criticism and the other company is doing fine. Then it's kind of like, oh, well, you just a PlayStation fanboy. You just love Sony. Man, you can't. God, you can't win. You just can't win. You can't win. Good God Almighty, bro. Gaming and Reaction says, do some of you understand what constructive criticism mean? This man praises Xbox when praise is warranted. Exactly. He said the man praises PlayStation when praise is warranted. Exactly. But it's like, no. You need to be pro Xbox. You know what I'm saying? You need to just be pro Xbox. Just all the way pro Xbox. You don't even need to. It's like, I can't, bro. I can't. It's like you can't call out.
Jacob Novik, $1. I agree with you and have high hopes for Xbox for the future, but for now and maybe for 2 more years Sony is more impressive. Sure, I think Jim Ryan would be better of fired ROM SEI, but I can't deny that Sony are greater than Xbox with games.
Exactly. Exactly. It's ridiculous because who has been more aggressive this generation, right? Who has been putting out more games this generation? Answer me that. You don't have to be a PlayStation fanboy to see that. You don't need a microscope to see that, right? You can see that Sony's been more aggressive in putting out more games, right? Microsoft is just kicking up a storm right now because of this acquisition, right? And it just goes to show you, like, man, can we just get back to developing games and showing off, gameplay and trailers and all this good stuff? Everything is just focusing on just this ABK deal. This is all this is about a purchase of a freaking publisher. This is taking over the whole entire industry right now, which it shouldn't have to be. Sony's been carrying this whole generation. I'm not making it up. That's what it is. You don't have to be a fanboy to know this or to see this. You can see it right there. It's right in front of your face. Come on, man. Sony's been carrying Microsoft on their back this entire generation. So far, 2023, we will see what Microsoft do. I'm not fixing to hype up. Listen, I'm not fixing to hype up anything from Microsoft until I see gameplay with my own 2 eyes. I was excited about Starfield. A lot of you guys already know I was excited about Starfield. When I saw Starfield, I was like, I don't know. This is kind of looking rough. You know what I'm saying? This is looking rough. Redfall looks good. You know what I mean? Some of you guys didn't like the way how Redfall looked. Some of y'all said the game is mid or whatever y'all was saying. Like, come on, man. It's almost as if like, I can't. He said, let's have a friend over Stadia. He says, just bash PlayStation 1 stream and I guarantee you will make 50K. It's not, I'm for real, gaming, for real. Like, it's almost as if like, I don't know, bro. It says, Marlon, this deal has stopped Xbox in its tracks. Sony hasn't done a state of play, but of this deal. Exactly. It says both of the games neither will show anything. Yeah, exactly. Until this deal is done or rejected. Exactly. And it sucks. And that's what people fail to understand is that this deal is putting so much stress on the industry right now to where we can't even see no new games because of this deal, because of regulators, right? Retro Gamer says, bash PS and then your ponies turn on you. Hey, bro, you better stop. you better freaking stop, okay? I'm not bashing no company, bro. I'm not. That's not what I do here. I'm always gonna be giving these companies constructive criticism. Even Sony, they always say, be honest. Be honest with everything that you do. Be honest in your reviews. Like every publisher, anybody who sends you a game, they tell you, be honest with your review. Be honest with your review. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit there and pretend and be fake. Just be honest with your review. You know, be honest with your opinions and how you feel. You know? So it says you never bash Sony. That's what I'm saying. Like, I call them out. If you calling them out bashing, then you got that whole terminology mixed up. Like you must not understand, because calling them out is wanting them to do better. Just like with the whole deal with Horizon, right? The whole Horizon situation, how they messed that up with the upgrade and stuff. And I called them out on that. Every YouTuber was calling them out on that. That's not bashing them. That's telling them, listen, you promised us a free upgrade for Horizon Forbidden West, and now all of a sudden you're about to charge us? No, we're not going to pay anything extra when you said it was supposed to be for free. Come on, guys. But some people expect you to just, shut up and don't say anything. Just brush it under the rug. It's okay. Nah, it's not okay when it's in writing. When it's in writing saying, hey, you promised us a free upgrade. Come on, guys. It said, can you please kick Retro? He's being a pain. Oh, God. All right. Zay, let's get to Zay's question. Says, well, to be fair, we know the games that Sony has coming out until pretty much 2024. So a showcase isn't necessary as long as they keep giving us individual showcases like Forspoken. Yeah, see, some of you guys are some of you guys are okay with that. You know, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. Says, I feel like Jim considered delaying Spiderman 2 because of ABK. Nah, man, it's gonna come, bro. Trust me, it's gonna come. Says, let's channel that frustration and put that on Need for Speed. He said, tell your ponies to lay off the and the deal is gonna go through. He said, tell them and Sony to deal with it. Oh, man. Let's see here. Gave it a reaction. Says, we know you want bash to those in the chat. He said they don't understand how to articulate constructive criticism and take a class. Hey, for real. It says, I switched to Xbox this gen. Does that make me a bot? No, it doesn't make you a bot. I think what the terminology bot means is that you white knight for them, right? That's the terminology that they use in gaming. You're a white knight. I don't think if you have a preferred platform that you play on, that does not make you a fanboy. What makes you a fanboy is you sit there and white knight every single thing. Like everything is all gravy and you're just so pro Xbox. You know, everything that Xbox touches is gold. Everything that Xbox say, it's pro consumer. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a fanboy. Every game that comes out is 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? Everything is just perfect. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have to, you know, it's okay. If you prefer PlayStation, you prefer PlayStation. There's nothing wrong with that. That does not make you a pony like everybody is saying. What makes you a pony is if you're white knighting for Sony. Every single thing Sony does, go Sony, go. You know what I mean? Nothing Sony can do is wrong in your eyes. Everything is so pro-consumer. Come on, man. Come on. Says, I'm making your ponies mad. He said, hey, maybe this will brighten up their day by saying I play PS2 on my I'm done. I'm so done. Says I want to buy your hammer to to hit Xbox. I'm done with you. Says I would prefer if Xbox make Redfall and Starfield $60 since those games got delayed. I can kind of see that, considering that they were slated for this year, but you know how that PR stuff is, man. You know how that PR stuff is. Wheat says, Marlon, please make that last statement a short. Oh man. Hopefully I remember to clip that portion, but hey, you know, that's what it is. Says, I can't lie. I love the rants. I know, because people love rants. You know what I'm saying? Rants do well. You know what I'm saying? Rants do very well on YouTube, especially when people are going in. Bro, I'm telling you, depending on the topic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. You know, but hey, it says this is too funny. They want you to block me so bad because hey, listen, Retro, you're entitled to your own opinion, man. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, man. You say how you feel. You know what I mean? You say how you feel. Oh, he said Marlon got hurt feelings. My feelings ain't hurt, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling. I ain't no feelings hurt over here. I'm good, bro. Shoot, if it ain't paying my bills, if it ain't keeping me afloat, I don't care. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, it ain't. I'm gravy. You know what I'm saying? Them boys would be like, I'm Gucci. Dixiani. Adios. Says he's definitely a bot. Oh Lord. Let's see here. Say y'all show this man some love. Smash that like button. Yes, smash. It said do a backflip and a front flip. I'm calm, bro. I'm calm. I promise I'm calm. It says, yo, what's up? I can't be here too long. I want to stop by to say what's up. What's up, everything? I appreciate the love, man. It says, what do you think will be revealed? I'm at the bare minimum at this point. I'm just at the bare minimum. I'm not really expecting. A lot of people are expecting Spider-Man 2 and Death Stranding to be there. And what else? What else? You know, Star Wars, that we already know that's going to be there. I don't know. I have low Hellblade. I'm just going to throw my wild card in there for tomorrow. Hellblade. That's it. Hellblade, and that's it. Let's see here. I don't know what some of you guys are thinking or what you guys want. It says Microsoft has Sony doing the. I'm done. Oh yeah, MGS remake. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't even get my hopes up on that, to be honest with you guys. I really don't know. You know? I want Wonder Woman at the Game Awards. Oh, I hear you. Let's see here. It says Hellblade is a rumor. I heard, can't confirm any source. Yeah, it's a rumor for right now. Jacob says, like Griffin Gaming said, I'm feeling or. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. I have low expectations for tomorrow, though. You say you're hoping for a Stray DLC. I don't know if they're going to be doing a DLC for that, but we'll see. It says you going to play High on Live next week. Maybe. We'll see. I need to see a little bit more on it, but we'll see. American Economic Liberty Project says FTC must stop Microsoft's aggressive push to monopolize gaming, calls it unlawful, and will undermine an entire industry. Released today. Ooh, Aaron, wow. Wow. Even though there's so many corporations that are in favor for this deal to go through. Ray, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the love and the support. Says when it comes to Xbox this year, it has been dry like a big dog. Real talk, Retro. I told you. You know what I mean? Even the diehard people know that Xbox has been dry as chip this year. You know what I'm saying? They don't have anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have anything. So it's just, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Max Payne remake. I don't think we're gonna get no Max Payne remake. It says how you gonna play Ghost Protocol and High on Life? Ghost Protocol? Oh goodness, I'm done. Nintendo and Steam getting COD for 10 years. Yeah, you see the title in the joint, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It says I'm not a fan of High on Life. Those voices sounding like Rick and Morty. It says Xbox been dry since the 360 era. Oh Lord, Hurricane. Oh Lord, you're gonna have a bunch of people getting out at you in the comments, man. Oh Lord, here we go. Hurricane. It says, as an Xbox gamer this year, I give the W for them putting out more exclusives. Unlike ponies, I can accept the L. But see, that's the thing, Retro. A lot of people can't accept the L. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem, is that a lot of people can't accept the L of their favorite company or their company that they play more on. You know what I mean? Don't have enough games or exclusives or whatever the case may be. That's just really what it really boils down to at the end of the day. But I'm just saying. So what time are you going to stream the Game Awards? What time is it? What time is the Game Awards again? Is it at night? I believe it's normally at night. I forgot to look at the time. Y'all just update me with the time. What time is it going to be at night, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. It says, hey, my guy, great to see you. Great to see that you are doing good. So just wanted to say, keep having a spectacular week, and may you and your family have a Merry Christmas. May it be joyful with God in it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the love. 7:30 EST. Oh, 8 p.m. EST. So I'll probably start streaming at 6. If it's at 7, then I'll probably start streaming at either 6 or 5:30 tomorrow. It says, got my Oculus VR Pro today. Can't wait to play it. 1,600. Boy, my man swimming. Oh, my boy, man, I wish I could have $1,600 right now. Woo! Man, Vital dripping in money, swimming in money. My man just dropped $1,600. Man, I wish I had $1,600 to drop right now. What? Man, my man is dripping in cash. Shout out to the homie Vital Drip with the $1,600. Wow. Ugh. My man eating. Enjoy your Oculus VR Pro. Let's go. Big style, big body style. Let's go. My man Vital Drip is dripping in cash. Let's go. Wish I had $1,600 right now. Man, that's a lot of paper. It says Twitching tonight. Yeah, I might do something on Twitch. Yeah. Might get back on that I don't know what to get back on. Oh, yeah, I might get back on Need for Speed. It says, Marlon, I would rather play on a system that produces games and not a system that produces fridges and nail varnish color control. Oh, God, I can't. It says, I spent $1,600 last year on my LG C1. Wow, nice. My man, Vital Drip, dripping in cash. Good Lord. Wish I had that type of bread to just drop like that. Man. God bless that man, Vital Drip. Let's get it. Make sure y'all go to vitaldrip.com. Check him out. Cool guy, man. It says I'll do a live unboxing on YouTube later. What? My man eating. Vital Drip is eating. Oh, man. Eating right now. It says, Marlon, you already... tired of God of War? Nah, man, I'm on my second playthrough right now. Nah, I ain't tired of God of War, man. You could never be tired of God. Yo! Let's go, baby.
We'll make our own
Thunder
destiny.
Rod Drip coming through with the support, man. My man T Wheat says, it's your energy, bro. It's not all content. Hey, there you go. He said God of War came and went quick. I'm done. I'm done with retro. You too much, retro. You too much. Shout outs to Thunder Rod with the $10. Biggest donation of the show, by the way. Says, I hope Sonic Frontiers wins player voice tomorrow at the Game Awards. Really, I haven't even gotten a chance to even dive into Sonic Frontiers, but I've been hearing mixed things about it. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the game and you're playing it and you're having a ball, man. Thank you so much for the $10. We're out here. Let's go. All right, let's see here. I can't with you guys, man. I can't with y'all, man. You guys are just insane right now. He says each kid is gonna have a gaming console. Hey, man, when I was growing up, it was tough for your boy. It says don't forget the jacket for Xbox controller. Oh yeah. About that. It says, what do you think is going to be at the Game Awards? Honestly, man, I'm just trying to go with the safe bets, man. Like I don't expect to see Death Stranding 2. I will lose my mind if I see Spider-Man 2. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I would love to see Spider-Man 2, but hey, nevertheless, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see if we get it or not. What's the other game? Hellblade. Hellblade 2. We'll see. I'm trying to keep my expectations very, very low, though. Says, need your spare PS5. Mine is in the repair shop. Man, Heatwave, you're way across the globe, man. It says, people saying God of War came and went. Laugh out loud. Have you seen the wealth of memes and content on YouTube and Twitter? Laugh out loud. People are literally having debates to whether or not it's better than Elden Ring. Are you serious? But before, you see how people are just two-faced? Before, everybody was like, yo, God of War, game of the year, God of War, best thing since sliced bread, blah, blah, blah. But all of a sudden, everybody's out here review bombing the game. Man, people can get it. Man, you can't. People just something else. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Jacob Novik, $1. There are two types of PS fans. The fan who like PS and can actually dislike Xbox, but then it's fanboys. Talks about Xbox on Twitter 24/7. Anna are a completely different breed. I like you, all mods and many here be.
Jacob Novik, that's funny, bro. Yo, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate it. I'm done, bro. I'm so done talking about God of War came and went. I'm done with y'all. It says, do you think we'll get another trailer for Mario Bros. Movie? It's the second trailer now that we've gotten? Possibly. Yeah, I'll definitely say we might get something else. Yeah. I said Tekken 8. Oh, yes, Tekken 8. I keep forgetting about Tekken 8. Yes, Tekken 8 too as well. Tekken 8, yes. Tekken 8, yes. Danny, what's up? How you doing? It says Jim will walk up on stage with Phil and will admit defeat. Nah. Nah, man. That's not going to happen, It says, are you going to watch the Last of Us HBO show? Yes, for sure. It says you want to know what game came and went and was a flagship? Halo Infinite. Oh, man. Halo who? Man, I couldn't tell you the last. I haven't touched Halo in almost a year. I'm just going to keep it $150. Like, I haven't touched Halo in almost a year. Like, Halo ain't Halo anymore. I don't know. After I finished that campaign, that multiplayer just, I don't know, bro. He said, hey, who? Oh, God, I can't with you guys, man. He says, there's nothing wrong with being a fanboy, but you're missing out on the rest of everything else. He said, there's more people playing Halo than God of War. Oh, really? Oh, really now? Here we go. Now we're going to stir the pot. We're going to stir the pot on that one, right? I see how it is with you guys, man. I can't with y'all, man. Y'all supposed to be... I can't with y'all. It says, yo, Marlon, talk that talk, bro. I like the way you and these fanboys... He said these fat boys need a reality check. Furthermore, they are be tripping. Hey, man, I'm telling you. He said, you got a Steam Deck? Yes, it's right back there. He says, get him. Popeye says, much love, MGN. Great show. God bless. Hey, thank you for the love. He said, nope. Oh, God. Nah. Of course not. He says, remember that 4K ray tracing lotion? Oh, you remember that? That was some 2020 type stuff, man. You still remember that? Man, come on, man. Alex says, love you, bro. Love you too, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Honestly, man, regardless of, you know, things that be happening and stuff, like, I appreciate you guys, man. If it wasn't for y'all, the support that y'all give me, I wouldn't be able to do this full time. I can't stress it enough. You know, you guys are awesome. You know, regardless if things are up or down, I'm still fighting through it. I'm still pushing, you know. Better days are coming, man. Jay Lynn says, Marlon, how you doing, bro? Man, I'm just hanging in there, bro. Just grinding as usual every day. Just grinding, pushing, you know? Yeah. He says, I could never forget Craig. Oh, yeah. Oh, Craig. He says, we need that 60 FPS lotion. Facts. All facts. This entire generation, we need that 60 FPS lotion. Like, that's just the way it is. No, for sure. Most definitely. I mean, that's just the way how I look at it, you know, at the end of the day. But hey, I know everybody look at things differently. So he says, remember those Series XT flops? Yeah. Hence why I made that song. Hey, Brandon S. Thank you so much for the super chats, man. Super chats help us out. If anybody feels generous enough to drop super chats, you are welcome to drop those super chats. You are welcome to donate if you want to. Yes, for sure. Brandon S, thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. It says just picked up PS5 digital God of War bundle for my youngest son. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats. Every time when somebody gets a new console. Yeah. Every time. Yeah. Always happy when somebody picks up a new console, whether it's Series X or PS5. Congratulations, man. Your son is going to have a ball playing that joint. He's going to have a ball playing that game. Honestly, he's going to be blown away. Let's see here. It says, bro, you just capped for 40 FPS. Which is it? Is he talking about me? I don't know. Let's see here. It says, Marlon, final prediction. What do you think is winning game of the year? I still stand firm. I have a feeling Elden Ring is going to win. I don't know. For some reason in my gut, I feel like Elden Ring is going to win, but I'm still standing on God of War to win. Let's see here. Let's see. Huffman, what's up, man? How you doing? Great to see you, man. Hope all is well. You know, happy holidays, man. Zane says, just picked up a Series X for my brother. Hey, let's go, Zane. Hope your brother enjoys that Series X, big baby. Hey, Series X. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Mr. Marlon Callisto Protocol. The beginning of the game is really good, and then it gets harder later. Hey, man. Not even just getting harder later. It just gets repetitive, you know? And there's a lot of bugs, glitches. There's certain things that needs to be fundamentally fixed about the game, like the animation, the running animation. It's just a lot of different things, man. Fighting the same enemies over and over again. It just gets a little repetitive. It gets a little stale, you know, as you progress through the game. I said, thanks, Marlon. Happy holidays. Hey, Huffman in the house, man. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you for the love, bro. Thank you. Great to see you, Huffman. It's always great to see you, man. Brandon S, what's good? Let's get it, man. Elden Ring lasted a long time in the news. Yeah, it did. Yeah, and the dodging animation as well. Like, it just doesn't. I said it before in my Twitch stream when I finished the game. I said the dodging mechanic only works for certain enemy types. The bigger enemies, it just don't feel right. It just feels like out of place. Big money, Nathan, what's up, man? What's good? I haven't seen you in a minute. How is it going on over there, man? Yes, sir. Callisto desperately need another year or two in the oven. I would say they should have delayed it a little bit and work out the kinks, man. Says, why do ponies say Xbox has no games? They mean exclusives. Yeah. Let's see here. Honest question. If Halo 7 gets made, what is required from Halo 7 to change your mind? I don't know, man. Just bring back that old school formula that made Halo 1 and 2 and 3 great. You know, innovate and just blow me away. You know what I mean? Like, especially the multiplayer. Like, I want to feel like I'm playing Halo 2 again. Like, you see how Halo 2, when it comes to the maps and the layout of everything and how everything was kind of playing and stuff like that, and we ain't even having this piece of content all over the freaking place. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to keep it $150 with you guys. You know, like, it's just happy holidays from my family to yours. G. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. He says, all good, my bro. Hope you're well, bro. Hey, I'm here. I'm here, Nathan. I'm here, man. I'm still kicking. Hey, Nova, what's going on? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm kicking, bro. I'm here. You know what I mean? Once there's life, there's hope, you know? Try to make the best out of what we have. And, yeah. The Witcher update, yes, I'll be playing that for sure. Says we need Gears of War remake collection. Ha! We've been hearing about a rumor about that for a while, but obviously we're still here sitting like ducks waiting on it. Says Zelda Tears of the Kingdom will win Game of the Year next year. It's going to go up against a lot of Game of the Year contenders next year, though. It says, Marlon, do you think we'll see Spider-Man 2 tomorrow? I don't think so. I want to be shocked. I don't think so. At least a gameplay trailer, being that we're probably not going to get a PS5 showcase anytime soon, but we'll see what happens, you know? It says, why are all these new games coming out buggy and they want $70? It said, picture that. Hey, I don't know, man. And now we're out of the pandemic stage. So Produce the Gains. Thank you so much for the $2. Says 4,284 people play Halo last 30 days. God of War 2018 is at 9,674. My man. Oh, Nathan! Nathan going crazy. Bass, thank you so much. Nathan going crazy with the gifted subs. Yo, keep the gifted subs coming, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. We got to go crazy this month, bro. This is the last month of the year, guys. This is the last month of the year. So we got to go all out. Shout out to Nathan, man. Shout out to Nathan. We got to go crazy for the last month. Gifted subs. Yeah. Gaming and reactions. Yeah, you can do gifted subs. Like when you hit the join button, like you could do gifted subs. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Shout out to Nathan, man. Appreciate the gifted subs. It says, I think only game that came out was good recently was Need for Speed. Need for Speed Unbound is amazing, bro. Shout out to Nathan, though, man. Oh, shoot. Produce the game. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much. Nathan! Nathan, yeah, we got it. This is the last month of 2022, guys. We got to go. We're just a week into this month. We got to go all out. We got to go crazy like never before with the likes, with the subscriptions. We got to go all out, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for the love. We got to go all out. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's end the year off strong, man. It says, I don't think you can gift subs on the phone, though. Really? I'm pretty sure it should be the same. I know YouTube be doing things like kind of off or whatever, but sometimes depending on, you know, the device and stuff. It says tomorrow we'll get Splinter Cell reveal. Oh, I didn't really thought about that. Maybe, maybe not. So since there's new games are $70, now all of them should be 60 FPS. No excuses. Yeah, that's still that fact is still up in the air, man, to see what's gonna happen. But hey. NG says almost at 50K. Yes, we're still hanging in the balance to hit that 50K. It says, Marlon, I was thinking I would love to Marvel Spider-Man to possibly get a 95 on Metacritic. Hopefully, I really hope that Insomniac raise the bar to make it a possibility. My man. It says Diamond has saved certain purses this year. Oh, Lord. It says all games should have fidelity and performance mode. I agree with you on that. It says, Mr. Marlin, Could we see more of new Wolverine game at the Game Awards? No. I would say that's a Sony. That's a Sony showcase thing. You know, Sony's gonna save that. I also think that they're gonna save Spider-Man 2. I don't believe. I'll be shocked if we see Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. But I'm lowering expectations. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to jump on that bandwagon like everybody else and be like, oh yeah. I said Insomniac is an S tier dev for sure. I says I'm not paying $70 for a 30 FPS game. It's 2022, about to be 2023, and 30 FPS is still a thing. Sad. Yeah, I know, because they want to focus on you know. Brandon, you caught that, huh? You caught wit on that one, huh? But yeah, I'm not. I agree with you, man. They're so focusing on ray tracing and other things that are in the game that could really come down a bit, like the ray tracing. Or if you're gonna do ray tracing, have multiple options. Don't just have one option, one graphic mode option, and it's just that particular thing. But like, it's just, I don't know, bro. You talking about with the photo mode, Vital Drip? I said the consoles are barely capable of 4K. That's the crazy part. That's the whole point of us getting out of the Xbox and PS4 days, era, whatever, is to get 4K 60. I mean, it's advertised on the box. I mean, but at the same time, that's what people are expecting from these newer hardware. And obviously, this is why a lot of people are going to have the crave for PS5 Pro or Series X Pro. They want the Pro systems now. You know what I mean? Because of that. Says Marlon, what's your favorite PlayStation Studios? Man. It's tough because it's between Naughty Dog and Insomniac. Like, those two are just like at the top of the list for me. It says $500 machines have limits. Hey, there you go. Play has limits. It says only on PC. Let's see here. It says, heck, I played and beat God of War on 30 FPS. Hey, it says, why don't developers do 4K 90 FPS or 90 FPS? Yeah. If anything, you're going to get 1080p at 120 FPS, but you ain't going to get no 4K 120. It's rare. You're going to get that type of resolution in FPS. You know what I'm saying? And see, even Need for Speed bound on PS5, like, it drops below 4K, but it still locks a 60 FPS, frame rate, which is really good because that's what you want, right? You want it to lock in 60 FPS as much as possible. So, yeah. It says, how rare is it that I'll get gifted membership, which is given out to random persons 2 months in a row? I know, right? Yeah, it just kind of matters on how that actually pans out, but you know how it is, man. Let's see here. It says the average player can deal with 30 FPS as long as it looks pretty. Yeah, most people can deal with it. I mean, it's playable. It's 60 FPS is just a lot nicer. I've said this before, 1440p 60 or 1440p 120 is literally the sweet spot, because that's been the sweet spot for PC for years. I couldn't think right there for a second, but yeah, that used to be the sweet spot for PC for years. And then now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? That's what a lot of people are, expecting, and which they should, because I mean, that's what they market these systems as, 4K 60 machines. You know what I mean? So, hey. Oh, the blessings. Oh, wow. God, thank you for the blessings. Wow, man, that's 15 gifted subs for this stream. Wow. Let's go. Wow. Thank you, man. Ending the month off strong. Let's go, man. Let's go. Last month of the year. Let's go. Go crazy with it. Thank you, man. I wish everybody in this chat right now could be gifted a sub, man. Everybody deserves it. All the regular viewers that come here, year on year. Y'all deserve some gifted subs, man, for real. Thank you so much, Zay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Man, that's 10 gifted subs from my man Zay, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zay, for the 10 gifted subs. I think you gave 5, and then you gave 5 again, and then Nathan just gave 5. So that's 15 altogether. Let's go. Gaming and reactions, big money. You big money. Hey, what you been up to, man? Because I know you've been quiet. That's right. You've been traveling the world and making that big money, man. How's the wife and the kids doing? This is Marlon. Did you get my message? Brandon. Oh, 13 minutes ago. Wait, hold on. What did you say? Brandon. Nah. Oh no, you had donated and you did this, right? With a super chat. Man, shout outs to Zay, man. God bless you, Zay. Thank you so much for the wifey and the kids are good, man. I'm just hanging in there, man. Just grind. Oh! What? What is this? What is this? Shout out to Nathan again. Wow. Ending the month off strong. Let's go. That's 20 gifted subs. Wow. Wow. Round table members. No, Brandon. I haven't seen it. Shout outs to Nathan and Zay, man. He said Nintendo has been putting out the most games this generation. Yo, shout outs to Nathan, man. Wow, that's fire, bro. Let's go. Since I finally got my S95B, let's get it popping, man. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my God, Nathan, thank you, man. Thank you, Nathan. Oh my God. Oh! Wait, what? Oh my God. Anybody else want to get on the blessing train? Oh, Jacob with the 1 gifted subs. Let's go. Wow. Wow, the blessings are just rolling in. Keep the blessings flowing, man. Yeah, gaming and reaction. So what you been up to, man? I know you've been busy making that big money. How's your merch line doing and stuff like that? Make sure y'all go check out JasmineKaren.com. Go check him out, man. Good guy. You know what I mean? Always contributing to the channel and all that. Shout outs to you, man. Great to see you in here. When we get that, do you still have that PS5 gaming and reactions? Let me know. As soon as, guys, I think you said you wanted to give away a PS5 and a Series X. So, hey, let's get it. JasmineKaren.com. Let's go. Yes, sir. It says, are you going to try the Far Cry 6 DLC? Man, I haven't touched Far Cry since I finished it, bro. Oh, man. Let's go. You still have the PS5? Let's go, man. Yeah, when we get to that 50K, man. We're almost there. We're almost there, man. We're so close to it. You know? It says, what's the next game you're looking forward to? Toronto Demon, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Next game I'm looking forward to is, man, Forspoken. You know, I'm looking forward to Forspoken, man. They know they have a gameplay showcase tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that. Toronto, I haven't seen you in a minute. How is it over there in Canada, bro? You the man, bruh. You the man. How's the family? How's everything going? Let's see here. It says one gaming and reactions giveaway before it even started. Oh, Lord. He said there are 9 Zelda games with a Metacritic score above 90. It's called Delivering Excellence. There you go. King Mo says, so close to that 50K milestone. Wow, it's a journey. Oh, a long 8-year journey. I tell you that, a long 8-year journey. Believe me on that one. Yes, sir. Says, been working, hopefully to land a new position soon. Oh, making that big money. That's what that is. It says, tax crazy, $100 for standard editions. Wow, $100 for standard edition here, but I'm good, brother. Man, trying to stay afloat. Here he goes. Jacob talking about Dono Wars. Y'all ain't ready for no Dono Wars, man. Y'all ain't ready. We gotta end off this month strong, though. For sure. For sure. It says, I'm mad interested in Forspoken, but that menu UI makes me want to vomit. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Well, I hope. It says, I like 220. What? Wow. Let's go. Let's go. It says, we pay 13% sales taxes in Ontario. Really? That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Wow. King Mo, my man. New Indiana Jones video game. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be interesting. Says, yo, Marlon, what's the next big game? Hogwarts? Well, we have Forspoken. And I think if people are picking up the Final Fantasy VII remake or remaster, whatever. And then the rest of the stuff is like spread out over next year, I think. And then we have the Dead Space remake. The Dead Space remake. I keep forgetting about that. Canada prices are so crazy. Yeah, I know. It says someone donate 100 trillion to him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Larry K. What's up, Larry K? Make sure you guys hit that like button, baby. Let's end this month of December off strong. Somebody said for us to play the hype song. I don't know what we're getting hype about, but hey. Silver Hayes, what's up, man? Crisis Core. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see here. It says, is it worth the buy? I mean, if you're into Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? If you played it back in the day on PSP, then for sure. It says, yeah, right. 100 trillion. Yeah, right. I wish. Larry K, thank you for the $1. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $1, man. Yes, sir. It said Need for Speed Unbound, $45 at GameStop this weekend. Well, jump on it, man. Shout out to EA and the EA Creator Network. Yes, sir. Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, that's supposedly like in the summer or whatever, but we'll see. It says, is Crisis Core part? No, it's not. It says, are you attending E3 in the future? Possibly. I did get approved the last time when it was digitally. So, yeah, possibly. Hopefully by then, you know what I mean? Things turn out right and, you know, we're looking up and we can push forward from there. So we'll see what happens. It says there's some new assets to Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. If you like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. I heard about that. Yes, sir. Potential story and lore and potential story. Okay, got you. I already finished. Yeah. I've already finished, you know.
We'll make our own destiny.
Yeah. I've already finished, A Plague Tale Requiem. You know what I mean? So, and the game was great. It was a great game, you know. Evil West, I'm at the end of that game. It says Marlon will take that 100 trillion and get a house on the island. Man, I would take that and invest. That's what I would do. It says Marlon, I've been hearing that John Wick director is developing a live action seafood. Yeah, I heard about that film. It says, I don't know if you heard about that, bro. Yeah. Dodo Wars, boys! Oh! I'm out. Hey! Dodo Wars, boys! My man just dropped that big body 50. Ending off the year strong. Let's go, man. With that big 50, you heard me? Yeah. It says get hype. Let's go. Yeah.
We make our own destiny.
Blessings on top of blessings. Keep the blessings coming, man. Let this month be a blessed month for your boy. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Man, hype song. Let's go. All right.
Only fire.
Oh, no. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. Let's go.
This is for
Let
all
the
the
spirit
PS
flow.
boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it.
Hey. Let's go with the blessings, baby. Hey, shout out to Jacob Novick with the $9, with the 9 Sweden dollar, and my man Nathan already crushing it for this whole. Nathan, you're at the top right now, man. You've been pouring out blessings. You've been pouring out big blessings. My man Zay, Larry K, all of y'all, man, appreciate it, man, appreciate it. You guys help me to continue to do what we do here full time for you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead. DJ, spin that Kratos song. Let's go.
Only fire
When I tell you to fire.
Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Atreus, to me. Atreus, to me. Atreus, to me. Boy, 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 boy.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Shout outs to Nathan. Yeah. Nathan been crushing it, boy. Let's go. Top stream donator. Let's get it popping, man. Says I was playing this song when I was fighting Odin in God of War. Oh man, it says only fire when I tell you to fire. There you go. You already know, man. Let's go. Oh God. You guys are awesome, man. You guys know how to cheer me up and make my day with y'all energy and y'all laughing emotes. Oh my God. Yes, this month, man, we gotta end this month off strong, man. We gotta go crazy with it this month. Yup. I could feel it, man. I could feel the energy. I could feel the energy, man. Yes, I can. I can feel the energy, man. Let's go. I don't know if y'all feel the energy. I don't know if y'all feel the blessing, but let's turn up. Yeah.
Perfect.
He says, where do you get the item to awaken the statues in God of War? You know what? I haven't even got around to doing that yet. But you can use the game guide. You know what I'm saying? You can use the game guide on your PS5 and it will tell you.
Perfect.
says, let's go. New year 2023. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. New year 2023. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I couldn't agree anymore. I couldn't agree anymore. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, guys. Yes. It says, how many of the Grave Warriors have you beaten? Actually, I haven't even touched any of them yet. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to head out. I'm probably gonna try to be on Twitch today. Probably play some more Need for Speed and everything. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this full time. I'm grateful for every like, for every subscribe button, people that hit the subscribe button. I'm grateful for all the roundtable members. I'm grateful for the regular people that are here every single day. I'm just thankful. I really am. And thank you guys for pouring into the channel, man, each and every single day. Just by you being here, man, it's really, really awesome. And I appreciate you guys. So yeah, man, let's continue to end this month off really, really strong. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. And God bless you guys, man. I'll see you guys in a little bit out on Twitch and all that, all right? Blessings on top of blessings. We out, man. Peace. And no last minute donation while I end the stream. Love y'all. I'm out. Hit the